And welcome everyone to today's tournament stream once again. And we've got some more tournaments. Sorry. Who would have guessed, right? So, I'm gonna tell you all again who's streaming what, and to do that we first show this. Yeah, alright, here we go. So, let's start with the first thing. Aminet and Wildman's Helper are this week co-commentating this day. So, just so you know. Because both of them have Phoenix versus me. In the other first rounds, we have Raid versus Shadow, streamed by Rip in German. We have TF's CZ versus Tesseract, which I'm streaming on. And then we have TRA versus Mir, which Fujit is commentating. And then as of for the second rounds, we have Legion versus Immor, who is streamed by both Wild Ones Help and Aminet. We have... Wait, what? I'm dumb. Wait, I made a mistake. I made a terrible mistake. Yep, I forgot to remove something. There we go. And Fujit is gonna stream through the brackets, so this way. There we go. That's the right thing because I had it wrong on my note. Wild Ones Helper once again with Aminet. Rip is doing Raid and Shadow, and then following their line, so they're gonna meet up here with Aminet and Wild Ones Helper. And I'm gonna meet up here with Fujit because we're following Endgame again. Woo. Yes, Endgame boys. Can you believe it? So yeah, that's what we're streaming. Reward stream is Fujit's, so if you want to check that out, feel free to do so. Also, the third place match is streamed by both Aminet and Wild Ones Helper, so we are seeing the finals today. So yeah, that's pretty nice. We have Normandy here as our first map, which is pretty cool. Let me just get my chat. Once again, if you have any questions, put them in the chat, but remember 5 minutes delay. If you want to have your replays shown, send them on Discord, because we are pretty much out of replays at this point. I don't know where we left off, but I remember showing Yusuf's Leopard game. I don't know if I show this grill game afterwards. Yusuf, if you're there, please let me know. But if not, then we have 5 replays right now, so I'd like more in case anyone has any. But yeah, we're gonna be focusing on this game here first, obviously, because that's what we do. And yeah, so I think I know Timko a few already. Not seen this clan in tournament before, so I can't really give an opinion about it or the way they play. It's actually quite a surprise to me how they're gonna play. I'm looking forward to this. We've seen Tesseract last week already, or last time, so nothing new here. Normandy, an interesting map. Played a lot around with train, CD, and B. A sometimes taken, the beach sometimes played. We see an interesting tank pick here. Oh, they're not gonna go through with double Death Star, are they? Ah, that would have been so hilarious to see. But yeah, our lineups are ready. We have TFC as ZC. I'm just gonna say TF because it's easier. Playing with a Sheridan here and a Batchat, interesting combination. Quad E5 and a 1-1-3. Very interesting lineup here. And then we have Tesseract here with T22, triple E5, single 50B, 1-1-3, and a Vickers. Very, very interesting lineups here indeed. Some rare lineups, I guess? I don't know. You don't see such lineups that often, I dare say. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what's gonna happen here. And I can't wait. I mean, we have to, of course. You know, you get my point. Let's just see what happens. Hit points here in favor of TF, even though they got double life, which is interesting. But yeah. Looking forward to this matchup right here. How TF is gonna put up against Tesseract. We see a lot of speed boosts in use here. Let's follow Psych. Also, if I butcher any of these names, apologies. But please let me know then how to properly pronounce them. Look at that. A lot of spots here from the Batchat. Good track shot from Mazelric. But look at that Tesseract here rushing in very aggressively. And Juknul here. The myth of Michael with his 50B going in support. The Batchat is already out and Timko here is taking quite the beating. And TF was not prepared for this whatsoever. But they have managed to pick up a good chunk of hit points, but two tanks are out already. 2000 HP lead here. The 50B is nearly reloaded. He's now on his clip. And is gonna deliver here on Call Me Bobik. And this game looks to be Tesseract here. Very devastating blow at the start with that Batchat. Going very aggressively here against their opponents. And this is just a fight of DPM that 3 tanks cannot win against 6. As the 113 here takes out one more. And Noob finally takes a big chunk of damage from Myth of Michael. In his 50B. With his 3rd clip, I believe, he has done insane amount of damage here. Let's see if we can get a ram kill here from him. And he's just avoiding, and Tesseract with a very swift kill. Look at that Michael here with 4000 damage. Really good performance by this man. Putting out 3 clips using your autoloader how you want it to be used. And those 2, not those 3 here that got focused first, not able to do a whole lot. And Tesseract here picking up their first victory. Hope they're able to pick up a fight here. Because we haven't seen this team yet. I'm really hoping they're gonna put some trouble here on Tesseract. Because I want them to. We have an interesting lineup now once again here. STB, a double autoloader, but 157, 150B. I feel like that's not really a lot of strategy, more like the tanks they have available, I'm assuming. With once again here triple E5 and a 113. Let's see what they can do with it. Tesseract here with the first IS4 of the day, wider. Cover with 1 T22. We have triple E5 Vickers, and once again the Myth of Michael. Yes, 50. Looking forward to this one. Let's see if they are able to turn this around, or if Tesseract is gonna put a swift end to this thing. Hit points here once again in their favor, but if your DPM is not usable, that is basically pointless. We see Call Me Bobek here. A very risky move going into the middle after seeing what happened to their bad chat last game. We have a very T22 passive T22 play here for A-cap. Usually seen with a Leopard here in use. And the E5s coming in from TF. Timko, they are lacking behind quite a bit. To get some connection issues here, I apologize. See here, already capped by Jupno very quickly. Enemy here has now taken C. And TF here in a good position. Mazarek here grouping up with Gara. And the STB here takes his first shot, but hey, he hits one back. So far it's not looking all too bad here. Enemy has to be careful. He doesn't have the gun depression to play on this position. Timko here, he's playing with fire. Kicking a bit too high, he could take a shot. Oh, Jupno here takes a shot. The 57 heavy comes around the corner and the 50B as well, and they are picking on Jupno here. And he goes out already. Both autoloaders now on a reload. Very well played there. They were totally unspotted and not seen at all. Noob here takes a shot. And TF here dropping a little bit of hit points, but picking up Jupno. What an absolute play here by TF. Really well done, and now relocating their autoloaders. Both of them, in fact, to help out Bobik here with his two troublesome enemies in front of him. Oh, he's playing this very risky. Oh, an enemy here, he's making a move in. An absolute aggressive play here. Mazarek has to go down. Myth of Michael here takes a shot, and Pighead, he is in B. And puts in 2. Can he put in a third? He does. And TF really playing this nicely. Look at that HP lead here. 5,000 already. Timko and Noobfinder are alone here. But get support from Noob. From the back. And as long as there's no ammo rack happening, TF should have this game in the back here. Mazarek against the STB. Jobs as well. Timko goes down. And this game here is TF's to take. Gara there gonna go down any moment here to the autoloader. And then it's just the E5 left. And then the IS4 here from Wider. What a play here from TF. Picking up Jupnul there very early on. Relocating and then picking up 2 more. Really well played here. I believe you can call this an underdog story, and it has worked wonders. And I am excited to see the tiebreaker of this match. Really well played here. Look at that 57 heavy working wonders. 4.5k damage. The 50B not doing as much, but he cleared the kills. And what an amazing performance here. I enjoy that a lot. And we're gonna see the play on Canal here. And Canal, a very hard map as a tiebreaker. Because your strategy depends solely on where you spawn. And if your strategy does not involve the spawning point properly, then you really are in a lot of trouble. So I can't wait to see what will happen. Now both of these teams are going to be playing this. We see a Progetto here. Desiree with a very interesting lineup as well. Mouse, double 50B, 113, double E5, and a Vickers. TF here with quad E5, T22, presumably an STB, and a Progetto. The tank is not really tournament worthy anymore. Looking forward to see how they are able to use it to its full extent here. This is going to be very interesting. And let's see what happens. Dubno here last time went out very early, this time in a mouse. So it won't happen again. And we have a very mobile lineup here from TF. Very aggressive lineup, can work wonders if played correctly. But a lineup that is very risky. So let's see. Especially how the Progetto is going to be used here, as it's not a tournament tank anymore. As we see the mediums head towards D, the E5s immediately towards C. And Tesseract is sending E5s to A, being in B. A bit slow here. And Mazelric already in position to reset C. And Noob here is taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, Noob is down to half hit points here. Mazelric he gets away with a bounce. B is cap. And it seems that Tesseract here will take cap advantage. No, TF is able to get C without any further losses here. But enemy is being a bit too reckless with his T22 medium. And it's gonna move forward. Hit point bleeding here. Was not too good for TF. We are down 2000 in total. We have a cap lead here, in fact, from Tesseract, as they got B a little bit before D was capped. Meaning that TF is actually the ones that have to make the aggression here. They need to play over B, but Jupnul is here. And he's not easy to dig out. And I'm really curious as to how they are going to play this. Progetto there. Behind the lines. Loop Finder here holding one angle. He has 250 Bs to worry about. And Jupno here in his mouse can sit here all day long. Not a lot is gonna happen to him. That is for sure. TF, all they need to do is get into B for a split second. Let their cap points go ahead. And do not lose a tank. Though that is indeed the hard part, and I think Tesseract has realized this. They have relocated their 50 Bs and TK here. All they need to do is defend B. They don't even need to worry about the other flank. And the enemy here is making a move. Oh, Noob there, he takes another shot. Because they're able to put a quick one into him. And it's not looking all too good right now. Dubno here, he's making his way forwards. He's now a little bit up into B. Noob here. In position. But very low on hit points. We are about to reach the 800 point mark here. We have Opisiak now in position where Noob used to stand. Very risky plays here with his butt first. Both teams have entered the 800 area. Timko here loses some hit points. Jupnul very aggressive. They want to show their presence here and that it's not easy to get into B. Jupnul here actually with a speed boost. And Tesseract are relocating towards C, it seems. So Jupnul here turns around. Puts a great shot into the SCB there. Not able to put one back into her. And it seems this game is gonna go out on cap points here. as I do not see how TF is able to clear a tank here. No one's really all too low, other than Michael, who's very far back. We only have a couple seconds left here. Pighead, he's trying to make a run for it. But it's gonna be a little bit too late, I think, and he goes down. SRH here, clearing the game. That is not really something you want to see. Wide here, not very sportsmanlike. At the end of the game, SRH winning against their opponent. And as I said, Canal, a tough map to play. Not an easy one for sure. And TF here, putting up a good fight. I want to not take that away from it. And let's have a look at how the other games turn out. As we have Win here, coming over and beating Phoenix. I'm gonna play against APA here. Raid has beaten Shadow. And TRA has beaten Mio. I'm gonna play against Souls next. We are gonna see Endgame. This is gonna be seen by Fujit. This is seen by Rip. And this game is seen by both Aminet and Wild Ones Help. So enjoy those matches. As we... Time for the replacing pre. Yeah, we have 15 minutes. We have time. And as I don't know if I showed that replay yet or not, I am just gonna throw it on here. And I think that Yusuf don't mind if I show a girl game. See what he can do here. In Zagrille, 15. Let's see what he can do. Oh, very aggressive here. Maybe a bit too aggressive? Ah, misses that. I showed David's RHM. Okay. Probably because of time, right? That's probably it. Let me just check. No, that's not it. I probably went back. Wait, I think I skipped out on a match here. Did I show double Dracula? I did. Well, I'm just gonna go from here. I think that should work out fine. Very aggressive Sophie. Ah yeah, I think I've shown this replay. I remember this girl game now. Doesn't matter. No one will mind it too much. It shall all be fine. Come on, get that girl. Get him! Nice. GG. And well done. It's a 5k damage gain. Let's throw on David here. In the Borsig. Who's really enjoying this, as it seems. What a name is that? What in God's names is that? That is someone sleeping on the couch, on the keyboard for sure. Has to be. You cannot tell me someone purposely chose that name. I think I showed this as well. You know what? Let's keep it a secret. Hello. No, I was an in-game server. Just saying, gonna stalk your games again today. Hope you don't enjoy. And generous, just like with an emoji. It's hilarious. Well, he died. You are dead. Wir haben sie voll erwischt. Can you believe that, guys? Can you absolutely believe it? I cannot. It is so insane. Come on, David, do the big boom. Again with your gun. Do it. Do the boom. Oh. Come on. No HE necessary. I guess if you want to save credits, you can, but who's really gonna care that much about credits, right? That you would fire HE instead of AP. I mean, there might be someone out there. I'm not gonna judge. Nice fight. He just be chilling with his Borsig. Getting an ace on full to spare. GG, David. Got a couple minutes left and some in-game messages. Come on, give us the invite. We just be chilling here, waiting for an invite. Alright, we're getting that invite in 20 seconds. That is pretty. So they've played against them yesterday in the semis and won, but the other team. And they beat them. Also, but that of course means nothing. These teams are all on a so high level that they could probably all win against each other on multiple occasions. Which is hilarious, but it makes for more interesting games, right? Because we don't know who's gonna win. And let's put the logo back on, because we are fresh. Oh, where's my invite? Come on! There we go. Ah, I was first. Sorry, I'm just discussing something. I got a plan for something big soon. But I want to, of course, have my attention on the stream as well, so if I don't seem focused, that's because I'm discussing something else in the background. It is gonna be for your entertainment. Hopefully. EG has abandoned me as we are playing on Castilla. Let's see what the tiebreaker. Tiebreaker is Majan Ruins, a very interesting map indeed. Let me just type this as quickly and then we can. Alright, so we got the boys Imor versus the other boys endgame versus the other boys Imor. Oh, my brain was just completely shut off for a moment, I'm sorry. And don't have a full lineup yet. We see some interesting picks on the side of endgame. We're of course sadly not gonna go through with it. But Immo, we have an STB, Vickers, double E5, double IS4, and Timko in the 268. Or just Tim. I'm just gonna call him Tim. It's more convenient. So, as we have Immo spawn in the south, I'm gonna be assuming that they're gonna be playing off a C with the 268, which would be the most logical approach. Because logic might be off here, you know, it's a guess. I guess that might work, might not. Who knows? I don't. Alright, endgame has finished their lineup. We see Caro like in an E50M. We have Winch in the grill, so double German snipers here. We have triple E5, one IS4, and ice cream in a Vickers. Alright, it's time to go into this game and see what it awaits for us. Alright. Have a look at the hit point pool. Once again, it's very similar here. There's one shot of difference. So it does not matter all too much as we have our small little hacker exploding on the scene. And we see endgame here committing for A, and as I did expect, gonna see C play here, but not the way I was guessing it would be. Flanked here, very aggressive. The play you normally see in random matches, now utilized in tournaments, and Dunda giving him cover. Ice cream here is an A. And Garcio on his way to stop this. But Kadolek is there to help out with the cap. And both are gonna get away safely here. The E5s here arriving on A. Rameo here very aggressive. Not able to put a shot in. With Winch here relocating, Bacon is now in the pretty common defensive location for covering C and just general spotting. And Joshua here for the B cap. The same as Coke is doing right there. In his eyes for Timko here. On C, as I was guessing earlier. An ice cream here put a shot into Rameo. Rode away. In this E5 has to be very careful. When she has once again relocated in this grill. Both teams here playing with a tank destroyer, suggesting it's going to be a passive game. And Bacon here has to be careful. Oh, Ramka is getting destroyed from the hill. Danda and Tim getting a shot into him. This was not very good. As he got spotted there. He's now without an ammo rack. And probably that for the next 1.5 minutes. Oh, and Danda, he took a big shot there. Probably a double tap here from Joshua and Winch. And Danda, did he just lose some more hit points? Ice cream there. with a really good shot. And Rameo, they're trying to get away, loses some more as well. What is going on here? Even Ice Cream is not aware. Because we have Ramka here without an Amarek, has to be very cautious. Get blown up, the Amarek of an E5. Very easy to be exploded. And Ice Cream here as well, playing with fire. He could be trying to proxy spot, and he does successfully. And Winch is ready to fire. Launches a big shot into him. He takes a second one from the hill here. Or Joshua. See the communication here. Something like that as well is information. That people are trying to blind shot you. So you need to be constant movement or not in obvious spots. Okay, here. Spotting each other, and endgame here is on a very good hit point lead. And we're here bleeding a huge amount. Karolek here has relocated. Got a free shot into the Ice 4, who's making his way to be an Immo here. Starting a play, Gasio as well has relocated. Ice Cream here in a bit of trouble. Has to play very carefully with his Vickers hold down. They're just looking to reset at B here. Joshua is there. 40 HE and Ice Cream there loses some hit points from Rameo. And no B cap so far. Sure, you're doing some blind shots, not knowing no one is there. And Ice Cream here put a good crush. Look at those hit points. Already 4,000 in the lead and Bacon. A little bit reckless. In his maneuver, he might have lost a lot of hit points if Immo was aware. And that man from Gyrators here, he's using massive amounts of hit points. And also Immo here starting to bleed, but the difference is just getting more and more. Flanked here is really dropping those hit points. Winch now spotted as well. Ice Cream gets the eyes for. Endgame is aggressive up top here on Rameo. Ramka here needs some support. He cannot fight Rodaway alone, but he has Winch for that. And look at that. Endgame is everywhere. Ice Cream here going down. Danda paying attention. Able to pick up that shot for free. Kaudolek here picks up the E5. Oh, and a failed HE from Bacon. But it's not of any difference here. Endgame picks up their first victory. And wins the game. Well played here. Ramka, what were you doing, my friend? That is not how you play, Winchy. The man doing top damage in his grill, really working out. And the TD from Imohi, not very efficient. And bleeding a lot of hate. Yeah, why is Nico not playing well? What's going on? Oka! Oka, my man. He's in. Let's see how the teams are. Okay, we see an aggressive lineup here. Triple T22, IS7 here once again from Winch. And triple E5 to back that up. Immo here. I think they've changed their lineup. Triple E5 to 6-8 Vickers, IS4 and Gasio in an STB. Very, very interesting. We're gonna see an aggressive play on C here. Without a doubt. The I7 always used for quick maneuvers. We have seen Endgame make this play before. Double T22 in the middle, the rest goes full on C. And Danda, he has spotted this. But Immor is not aware. And Winch here, very quick in C. And this is why you take an I7, it reaches the cap quicker than you reach A. From the blue spawn. And Kadolek here is making his way towards spotting. Ooh, very risky move here. Could have taken a shot if the IS4 would have paid attention. As we have Orca here in B, already a very quick point play here by Endgame. And Ramka loses some hit points while crossing. Danda here very quick to pick up on that Tim here. Holding the angle. Not gonna find a whole lot. Orca gets away safely. Joshua here just holding. Nothing he needs to worry about. And the T22s are making their way to group up. Kadolek here spotted Ice Cream and Orca right behind. As we have Gasio up top in the ditch and Danda here. Right behind. If you can see this right when they are on their way, this could be very crucial here to endgame. As it's making its way around here into a very interesting scouting location. No, does it? Oh. Taking a different approach here. In game here looking pretty good. Lost some hit points here. Especially Romka in his spot as Immo here has relocated as well. Danda there loses quite a bit of hit points. The T22's making their rush forward. But leaving the heavies here completely uncovered. Danda goes down very quickly and look at that push. Flanked Rodaway and Rameo here making their way on Joshua and Romka. But they don't care. They want the Gyrator here in B. They want to defend that. Romka is running the hell away. Doesn't get far. And Immo here with a very interesting turnaround. Might be able to pull this one off here. Joshua is trapped between everyone. But they still got Winch and Ice Cream to worry about. Did not get taken care of whatsoever. Now the T22s are here. Shooting in the side. Ice Cream that drops a lot of hit points. And now Orca here arriving as well. Joshua is ammo-wrecked. Rameo is ammo-wrecked. Rudaway is ammo-wrecked as well. So many ammo-wrecks here are being damaged. There goes Joshua. Rameo here. We're having some internet issues. Ice Cream here goes down to Rudaway. Immo is double ammo-wrecked. Okay, he's just holding. He needs to hold. We have a 4 on 6 here. If Endgame's not starting to pick up some kills here, this might be big trouble for them. These 3 heavy tanks in the middle here are very, very dangerous. Orca slowly taking some hit points away from them. Can he pick up Rameo? No, he bounces his shot. Kadolek, he needs to get in. And he gets Tim. Orca drops down. And can you get away? He gets away for the moment. Not able to pick his kill again. Windshield looking for Gasio. And Karolek, he's creeping up behind the heavies. Can he get the gyrator? He does! Orca gets the kill on Rodaway. And what a close game here from in-game. Immo really pulling through here. Nearly managing to pick up a victory. And what a close game this was. Orca here, top damage, holding that spot on B super long. Ronka here once again failing to impress me. And the i7 here working as intended. Getting a good chunk of cap points here, 200 from just the C cap. Very well played here from endgame. Alright, let's have a look at how the other teams have performed. We have Win, unfortunately, here out. APA able to beat them. Legion here, shutting down Immo. Immo shut down here. In the second round, Legion moving forward. We have Raid versus Mercy, ASP and Kraken are out as well. The other team of Mercy picking up Tesseract in endgame. Gonna have to fight them here. We have seen this matchup last week already, or last time. Souls and Loka here going through as well. Some very, very interesting matchups here. Both Mercies are left, and then only top 8 teams. Looking forward to how this is going to turn out. Let's have a look at the next match. And at least the maps. Endgame here is gonna play on Vineyards and Port Bay at 4 past, which is in enough time for more replays. Alright, let me just get a replay for you. Where was I? Here. Let's have another bossy game from David, this time in ratings. See what I can do with it. Oh, line shot? Might have hit something. I parked myself in that bush at times. Oh, didn't hit any of the lights. Oh, maybe this time. Oh, he hit the gun. That is a rip. Hit the gun and only splashed for 200. Oh, this time, come on, do it to him. Yay! Oh, are you gonna do it again? Well, now it didn't matter. But still, he's eating those light tanks, my god. Those poor light tank players. He missed it. Come on, do something, David. Ooh. Why didn't he shoot there? That was slow, David. That is karma. I'm not shooting early. Nice blind shot. There we go, David. That's how you do it. Picking up some kills. Here we go. That's more like it. Come on, do it to him. Do it to him! Get your 5th kill. Do it! Lord. Oh my god. Hey, push in! What are you scared about? You can literally push him. I don't understand this. You can take a shot easily and you also have adrenaline. Why don't you push? Wanna save those credits to not have to repair your tank a bit more? GG. Well paid. Time for more replay. Still use of in a very skillful tank. Show us what you got. Oh, this is realistic, I just realized. Oh, come on, Speed, hit your shots at least. Come on, Speed, what was that? Come on, get it! Come on, Yusuf, heat him. I love how he doesn't even aim. Man, you need so much skill with this tank. Rosetta was so scared he did not want to continue. Nice driving. Yeah, that's what happens when people don't know armor layouts. That's why I want this to be an autumn and always thing. Just puts more skill in the game. GG to Yusuf, not GG to Speed. Alright. Mercy here last time showing us sextuple or sextuple E5. So let's see what they show us this time. Alright, we have our first lineup ready. And it's Mercy. With only 3 E5s this time. Hey, look at that. We have 1 STB, 1 T62, 1 Vickers, and an IS-4. That is a very light. 2 mediums and a light tank. That's gotta be hitting hard on those hit point pools. Let's see how endgame is gonna respond to them. Come on, endgame. Give me your lineup. I need. Oh, General, what are you doing? Don't be offline. Hey, Nico's in. You look at that. Silent. Industry. Alright. Finally got our lineups ready. Have Mercy once again. Triple E5. 62A. STB1. 1 Ice 4 in the Vickers versus Endgame. Triple T22. Double E5. Ice Cream in an FE. Winch in a Vickers. Let's see what happens. Awkward silence. Let's ignore that now. As we have pretty similar lineups with... No, actually not really. Let's just see how both teams are gonna play with this. Endgame here actually with the lower hit point pool, 1500. Compared to Mercy's 1600. So we have quite a substantial difference. As we see the Vickers moving into B, no scouting here for Mercy. Sending their E5s, very aggressive. And Winch here, he's seeing it all. Oh, Winch! Oh, he's not gonna survive this. Winch, what are you doing, sir? He is not gonna get out of this alive. And so he did an endgame. He is doing pretty much the same thing. T22's on one side, E5's on the other, General. And Romka might have trapped themselves though, with the Vickers and the IS4 above them. But we have Ice Cream here helping them out. Focus on the Vickers first. As the T22s are shredding through the side, okay, here just barely getting away. Nico drawing some attention, and Joshua here already facing that STB. And Orca, he's not drawing anyone with him anymore, but he needs to stay alive here. But he drops. Hit points here are in favor of Mercy, and they are upper tank. And Nicola, it's not looking like he can get away here. Joshua gets a kill though. It's a 4-on-4. Romka goes down, Nico goes down. It's a 4-on-3 now, in fact. And Ice Cream is not in a good position. Mercy here, very grouped. Endgame, very spaced out. All the hit points is on General here. And Joshua pretty much on his own. On himself. Has to be very careful here. Red Machine, the one getting focused. Massive support from Endgame. On their T22 here. Ice Cream and General there. Kept an eye open for Joshua. And they haven't seen Varric yet. He is hidden well enough. I can come back here. Making his way forward, is now in a crossfire himself. Ice Cream is gonna get focused first here. He's gonna be a one-shot. And it's back to a one-tank advantage here. For Mercy. In general, he has to be the one to attract all the attention. He needs to choose Warwick once. He can! Very important shot here from General. If you can put that one into Royal. They are all one-shots here for Joshua, and he manages to hit that one as well. Joshua, come on, pick up the first. There we go. E5 is out. He's going after Warwick. General picks up Royal. Blood Mercy. And what a team play here. Absolutely insane team play from those three here. General, Joshua and Ice Cream. Getting all of the kills between them. Most of the damage. Beautifully played. Winch played terrible. Why do you do this, my man? And Mercy there was close to the victory, but not quite able to grasp it. What a play here from endgame. That was insane communication. They were pretty much always down again and down on hit points, but they pulled it together in the end with a very good teamwork. Both teams not changing a single bit here. I think players and tanks remain the same. No changes made at all. That was a stunning performance. If I ever saw one. We see a switch here. Ice Cream. Oh no, we don't see it. Well, we did. The FV is now gone and we see an extra T110 E5. Meaning endgame is now running triple E5, triple T22 and Winch. In a Suicide Scout. Let's see if he's able to play this one better than the last. Hit points here once again in favor for Mercy. And this time not as much as before. And let's see what happens here. Instant speed boost going off on the side of endgame. This time Mercy's Slout can not going for the camp. Going for the spot instead, and the mediums this time. Doing the camping, both scouts here in fact not going for the capture. When she only gets a track shot off. Oh, and Ice Cream gets double tapped on crossing here. They get be quicker though, endgame here with a slight cap advantage. Winch, stop driving against rocks, and Red Machine here, very aggressive. Gets tracked on the way. But Nico gets out of it. Joshua here losing some hit points. Endgame is now near A. There's 3 tanks defending and the Leviathan here takes a shot. So's General. Endgame here bleeding quite a bit of hit points. Already down by 2,500 hit points here. Redeeming it a little bit now, back to 2,000. And Nico here has flanked around Red Machine in quite a bit of trouble. Nico bounces his shot. Ice Cream, he's losing some more. This is not looking good for endgame. But they've got the crossfire here going. Winch, Nico, and Ice Cream here. Shooting down on Leviathan. Not a lot he can do, and he's just getting picked apart. And just like this, endgame has turned the advantage around. Mercy is pushing up top onto the 3 E5s of endgame. But endgame was quicker, pushing onto Red Machine with the T22s. Are gonna fall onto the side here. Are focusing mostly on the mediums here. Varik is already down to half hit points. And the Vickers here is a 2-shot. General is gonna go down here to the T62A. But they have trapped themselves. Joshua is still on the other side, able to put in side shots. And Ice Cream here with his E5 is still standing. Okay, here in his T22, still full HP. And endgame in a very good position. I can come back. Drops to Winch. Varik here loses some more while crossing. And Mod Robot here trying to get away, and here comes the push from endgame that's gonna seal the deal. Vickers goes down as well. They're gonna pick up the 62A here. Orca with the ram kill, and Mod Robot goes down. And what a play here from endgame. Really behind at the start. Once again, just like last game, turning this around with focus fire, with a cool head. And Winch, this time not just useless, but Romka again. Well played here to endgame. Mercy not able to react. And endgame here go forth. And let's have a look at the current brackets right here. Everyone is still playing endgame here, speedrunning tournaments. Let's just update and see if that is still true. It is indeed. Meaning that we can only check their next map, not their next opponent. Hello. Will be Winter Malinovka and Desert Sands as a tiebreaker. Let's check for more replays, shall we? What do we have right here? We have Dark with his IS-8 in realistic, I roll. Yes, indeed. Currently grinding this tank. See what he can do here. 4 tank destroy on the enemy side. As we have some endgame boys in this chat. Hello there, my boys. Where's my powerhouse from Orca? I'm waiting for 2 weeks already. Oh wait, when did I say this? Let me just check. Yeah, I said this 2 weeks ago. Oh, that Hody is not playing smart. Ah, come on, Dark. I know he's not here, but come on. Really? Really? Was unnecessary. Hit him! Oh! How did that bounce? Where the heck did he hit him there? Hit cheat, come on. No, just say cheat. Oh my god. Ah! This is just cursed. This is cursed. What are you doing, Dark? Come on. There we go. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That was awful. I must say. That was a really awkward engagement. Oh, I was trying the track shot. Oh, you can see the desperation. He's aiming for it. I like that. He's actively going for them track shots. Alright, we have some more results. Legion winning over APA, Raid beating Mercy. So both Mercies are now out as well, and Loka and Soul still playing. I am guessing to be in tiebreaker right now. Where is the other two? Who? Where? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's both of them. Oh geez, he's full. And his type is stock. And a one shot. Oh my god, how do you get out of this game? HE won't do you anything, darn. Probably just going for damage here, but still. I'd just go for AP, that's the safer option. I mean, of course you can go for fires, but still. It's very risky to shoot a Chi there. You could have knocked that. First run. He could. Good pickup. Also good that he capped earlier, so he could actually run. Probably gonna go for C here, I'd imagine. I don't think even if the Badger gets B, he could just let time run out and I think he would still have enough points. But of course you get more experience this way. Other than kills, he's the only one who's been gaining points for his team. Because he kept B alone and now he's getting C. That's a crap ton of XP. Oh my god. Badger is so troll. That he's penning all of these is insane. Mr. Big, I agree. The calls that Endgame is making have been really good so far. I mean, at the starts are somewhat meh most of the time. Like they're bleeding a bit too much. In my opinion, like on the Vineyards game, they were down like 2,500. I mean, they came back from it, sure. But there's no need to lose that many hit points early on. Especially since they didn't gain much from it. And GG. Well played, Dark. Nicely done. That is a lot of experience. Now I must say, yep, 700 base points, that's why. You play Supremacy, gives you a ton of XP, I gotta say. And then every shot pen on that Badger was also insane. Well played, Dark. GG, well done. We've time for more big plays, right? But before we do that, let's check out who the top 4 are. So we know these 4. Legion and Raid are playing. And Endgame is gonna play Loka, who has played. I'm assuming Tiebreaker. Yep, Tiebreaker against Souls here. And Legion, let's see how they played. 2-0. And Raid did a 2-0 as well. Yesterday they played in the group stages, at which Legion won. Let's see how this game is gonna turn out. That is gonna be interesting. So we have still enough time for another replay. Ah, here, another dark one. Sure, 4 minutes, why not? Playing the SDRV, huh? Oh my god, dark. Oh god. Okay, I'm holding. I'm just holding it. Okay, it seems to be fine now. What the fuck was that? Nice shots yourself. So far I can't complain here, Dark's been playing this pretty good. Doing a lot with auto aim, but it works. Can you ask someone if they are blind when you were playing realistic? Come on, really. Oh, you got better reload. Come on, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Nice. Well done. I mean, he has 2k damage already. This seems pretty good, right? What, tier 5? There's a lot to find. Oh, his SU is not the brightest. Wouldn't shoot the tracks here. Your caliber is too small to do damage. Yep, just go for damage. Oh, that Leopard.
Looks like that one went right through.
But he's playing with fire right now. Oh, this is very risky. He wants that 5th kill though. Oh, there he is. His last standard round as well. A GG Dark. That's not me, Vlad. That's an imposter. And I just keep it there for the memes. That's why. That was sent to me live. So I've proved that it's not me. Also, look at the stats. That can't be. Especially since someone paid money for a Black Prince. Who would do that? Oh my god, twins. Ooh, that is definitely not me. Alright, someone wants to troll. I'm gonna put you on timeout, whatever you're saying. You know what? I'm actually gonna put it in the Google Translate because I wanna know what he's saying. Can't even type properly, my god, come on. Translate. And he's saying subscription to the place expert. Thank you, Google Translate. Subscribe to the place expert. What? Alright, that makes no sense. Oh, I think he means himself. No. No, definitely not. Should get a room invite pretty soon. Yeah, pretty soon. In a couple of seconds. There we go. There's the room invite. First! Oh, endgame. Oh, we're quick for once. And there's food. Who has his reward stream? Go check it out if you want any rewards. You gotta log in with your EU account on the Blitz portal. And you get your rewards. I see some familiar names. I know him, him, him. And I think he wasn't in Loka as well. Those are all not original local players. At least last season. Those two are. Alright, it seems we got our lineup pretty much set here for both teams. On Winter Mali, we see one mouse, Spitfire here playing that. We see an FV as well from Cash, which is interesting to say the least. We have double Vickers, triple E5 as well, and endgame here. Hopefully gonna finalize their lineups so that we can talk about it. But it seems that Loka's gonna play up with B. That's what the mouse is gonna be for. I don't think you play C A with them. And if so, that's a really weird play. Alright, we have our lineup. Come on, Nico! I want to talk about tonight. Alright, we have double eyes for T22. We have triple E5 here and Kadolek and a Vickers. Thank God it's not Winch. Kadolek here. I think they're usually like tank player, if not, like if he's not playing something else right now. Oops, but yeah. Okay. Let's play the Hellcat 100 game. Need to check something. More. Need more, okay. Alright, let's focus there. As we jump in game number 1. Winter Mali. A map you don't see too often anymore, I feel, at least in tournaments. So I'm interested to see how both of these teams are going to be approaching this. We have a 400 HP difference, not a whole lot. That's basically one shot of damage here, both teams not playing with a tank destroyer. Oh, Karolek here. You gonna see F? Oh, he has his butt hanging out. Oh. Ooh, that was not well played from him. An ice cream here, not able to put a shot in. Loka here are in position with Edgar and Nika. Winchy is in C. Should get this cap completely for free as well, and he does. He is the mouse, as I was guessing. They are gonna play this over B here. Catch in behind as well, those E5s. Very passive fun now. Ariana is gonna get that cap for free. Nothing that Karolek can spot here, really. The hit points are now pretty much equal. You're 2 apart. Nicola, yeah, is holding a little bit in the middle. Not a whole lot happening. Ice cream there, very passive. Thought he's AFK for a second. Or disconnected. We have Orca giving winch, fire support. And it seems that Discord is down. That is what I am assuming. Spitfire. It's just holding. Oh, Spitfire. You got lucky. And Loka here, very aggressive. They cut off Joshua. Poor man Joshua here is gonna absolutely get destroyed. Not able to put a shot in, but he got cut off here. With Uni behind him, basically cutting off Winch. And Joshua has 2 in front. F here giving him fire support. God, really risking it here to help out Joshua. Nico here, Ice Cream is coming in as well, and Karolek and Ice Cream 2 are here too. Look at that. Not paying off for Loka here whatsoever. Winch still holding catch here, losing a big chunk of damage. And Spitfire in his mouse is flanking around. Catch here on 14 hit points. Ice Cream able to pick him up. And Joshua, the man. No. I was about to say he is still alive. But Uni shut that hope down. And a good shot there from Winch onto Ariana. An endgame here with better focus fire. And a very quick decision to not let Joshua die in vain. Finishing off the job here. And wins the game. Really well played here in general. Good damage spread. Joshua there holding on for dear life for super long. Oh. Joshua here. How many hits do you survive? 9. Quite a bit there for tier 10. Really well played by him. And of course the fire support that he got as well. Really well done as well. We have a light up change here. On both sides. We have now mouses everywhere. We have 2 mouses here on Loka, Uni and Spitfire this time. We have double T22, double E5 and catch in a Snickers. And we have endgame here, Winch in a mouse. He likes to take a lot of shots it seems. Triple E5, 1 IS4 and double T22 medium here, Cardrag and Ice Cream. So a bit more armor here on the side of Loka, with that extra mouse and more hit points obviously, but giving away kind of quite a bit of DPM, though endgame is doing the same with Nico here with his IS4 that basically replaces that Vicus. Endgame here giving that light up entirely. Let's see how it's gonna go out for them. Points here still in favor of endgame, even though Loka is using double mouse. The triple medium light combination not really feeling good for the hit point pool. And Kachi in a bush is gonna spot this. Ice Cream is spotted. Karolek is spotted. And the E5s here are on their way. Very good blind shot here from Karolek. Sadly, it bounced. Oh, but that one hit. I think he saw that actually bouncing here. Very good reaction from Karolek. And Nico here already took a shot. From Edgar here. Very good cross shot. And Winch here holding 2 mouses against him. A here getting camped, and look at that endgame, very aggressive here. Those E5s just passing the T22s here capping. F is gonna go to C here, and Winch has to play this carefully. It's a good shot into Uni. Nico, you're going forward. Even more aggressive than Edgar, and Nico are getting pushed away here. Winch has to hold on. Edgar there gets hit in the engine. From Joshua, very good shot. And Winch, he's just holding. That's all he has to do, is absorb these shots from the T22s. And stay alive for as long as he can. Spitfire here. Making a flanking maneuver onto Nicola. But it doesn't matter. This is a hit point advantage here. Oh, and Edgar gets Amarak here from Orca. And Nico here, he's the next one to get focused. Loses a lot of hit points. Ice Cream takes him off. Ignoring the mouse here. Going for the ones with DPM, and F here just getting shred to pieces. 2 more shots and he is out. 1 more. And Catch here, the next one, down to a 1 shot. Orca goes down, Nicola goes down. Focuses on Ariana. But Endgame have already decided this match here. With a very decisive play. Ariana is down to a 1 shot. Joshua drops to Spitfire here. Both mouses from Loka still alive, because that's what you do. You ignore the mouses for as long as you can, whilst you focus on those with DPM, because the mouses do not possess any of that. And well played here to Endgame. Endgame here with a very stunning performance. Edgar and Nico here not doing too well. Both Nikos, in fact, coming out bottom on the list. And Endgame wins their first match, or this entire matchup, in fact. Are the first ones to be done here, as the other match is still continuing here between Legion and Ray. I'm expecting this to go until the tiebreaker. I'd be disappointed if otherwise. Have a look, what is in... Alright, we have one from David right here. About 4 minutes long. Let's give it a watch. It's a bit late into the match here. David here, not max with DPM, I see that. 5.7 seconds. Tiger P can pull out 5.5, so but I'm guessing the crew's not 100% yet. Come on, Dave. Aggression here. We want to see exciting gameplay. Wants the premium AP from the KB2. That is funny. Here we go. Come on, push it. Push in already. David, your full hit points. Come on. Don't do this. Don't be that guy. Well, that's karma. I would have already rushed the enemy. I am just way too impatient. Well, and now his team is behind. His lack of aggression. That's why I play very aggressive in this game. Because you gotta be the one that takes the initiative. 1v4. See what he can do with it. Guess he was taking DPM gun here. It's now a 2-shot. E3 is a 2-shot. Nice track shot. AB2 is still full. And I'm not remembering the HP of the Bulldog, but I believe he was somewhere around the 2-shot. Oh, there he is. It's a 1-shot. Gets the whole of the turret here in front of him. Nice fire. Ooh, that is some good RNG as well. It was Maxwell fire. That's that guy. KB2 cannot one-shot him other than if he HEs him in the cupola and penetrates. But he won't AP there. Was it through the turret? Ooh, that was right through the turret ring, I believe. But he can just crap him with DPM. A little bit of a ram. GG, David. Nice little Kolobanov. 1v4 there. Not an ace, but a first class anyway. Not the biggest of damage, but he won the game. Right. Have a look. Semis are still going. Between Legion and Raid. So let's show another replay, and I think by then we should have our results. As we see Clown in a Type 61. Love this tank, by the way. He's playing with calibrated shells here, I'm pretty sure. Because this tank has 6.9 seconds reload. So 7.4, that should be calibrated. If I am mistaken, please correct me. But this is what I assume to be, right? It's not realistic, it's a random match. You try. I hate these moments when they push there and you got no backup, basically. Because how are you gonna help someone when the enemy's in that spot other than being there? Other than if you are an IC-130 and just rush in? Nice. Come on, pick up that Pantera as well. Nope, it's a Chrysler, never mind. GG. Why do I say GG? Because 2 tanks are dead within the first minute of fighting. And one of them was their top tier leader. Nice shot. Oh, I got double tagged by those tortoises. That is not good. Oh. All these shots are not going through. You need to aim them a bit better, clown. Yeah, heat loaded, just shoot the turret. It's gonna overmatch. Not overmatch, but it's just gonna pin straight away anyway. Because the turret armor is not that great. So it would be an easy pin. That is very risky. I would have peeked a bit more on the right. Oh, come on. Nice. That ISU in those teams talking too much. I don't like it. Well, now he needs to carry. This ISU is so annoying. This is very, very risky. Wait, where did his shell go? I'm confused. Oh, he's all alone against a pretty much full T-34. See how I can handle this one. Yeah, I did not. E1 just said it. Oh, this is really playing with fire at this point. He's playing this good though. I don't know why the ISU is complaining. He just doesn't know how to play. That was a good shot. Just push him now. At this point, load APCR and shoot his hull. That's what I would have done. So he was still gonna reload for another 4 seconds. I guess he's just nervous at this point, right? I think sweating so hard to win this game, you don't want to throw it. Trying to bait a shot here too. Come on, just shoot his hole. AP, CR. There we go. Well done, clown. That's how it works. Gets the ace as well. GG. Man, the ISU, other than that starting move, didn't really do a lot. Let's have a look. Who is playing in a match of 3rd place? It is Ray Legion. Won again in a tiebreaker 2 times in a row. In this, during the same tournament as well. And we're gonna see Legion versus Endgame on Port Bay and Canal as a tiebreaker. Whilst Loka is playing Raid for the match of 3rd place on Faust and Black Gold as the tiebreaker. Sick! Now we have another bit of time for one more replay. That's the last one I'm gonna show. Because then the room should be pretty much up. Another one from Clown here in this 50B. Looking forward to this one. Still reloading. I would have probably reloaded by now. But I mean, he didn't get spotted, so I guess that works. Just as well. APCR. Oh, you got the cap because of that missed shot. I wonder where that went, to be honest. That was weird. That shot made like 0 sense. Like at all. Get him! I would have shot the tracks. Tracking your opponent is more important. And the E100 is easily trackable, as well as doing damage at the same time. Oh. Get Sheridan. He knows how to avoid ramming a tank. Ooh, but Clown doesn't. Yes, he's getting that E100. But he's losing a lot of hit points for this. Oh my god, that Sheridan. I guess that makes it up. For him taking that ram kill. That was a good shot. Come on, pick him up. Nice. That was a good clip. I only have 1 T10 left. You could clip that. That is juicy. Oh my god, that ice form. He nearly blocked the shot there. Did he just repair his tracks? Oh my god, that Vickers could have blocked him with more damage. Oh my god. 1 shot in. Gets an ammo rank that is perfect. Now he has an extra shot for that E1. Come on, go. Go, 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 go. Get that 7k. No! Oh. Mistakes were made. If that Vegas didn't block him, he could have gotten 7k. RIP. Well played, clown. That is a good game. Alright, it's me, Fujit, and Rip who are gonna see this game. The other match is currently already going on. Streamed by One's Helpline. I mean, a co-commentator. Now, this is not the first time we've seen this matchup. I believe last week as well. We had, or not last week, I keep saying that, but on the last tournament, we had Endgame versus Legion in the fights, or at least we had that matchup, though I could be mistaken. Orca, he has taken it. I don't think he's gonna go through with it, but hey, I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. I'd love to see the reaction of the other streamers about this tank. Though he's not commentating on Raid now, so that is interesting. Hello, Destroyer. Just chilling here. Of course, Oka did not play it. I am sad. Just waiting for our lineups. Endgame's pretty much ready. They're missing one more dude. Triple T22, triple E5. And Legionnaire seemingly playing with single 50B is interesting. I'm seeing that more and more often on maps. Where you usually don't see a 50B, that a single 50B is used to fill up. And it really has worked wonders on maps like Normandy or something. So I'm interested to see how Object 3 is going to be able to utilize this. As we have quad E5 and triple T22 versus triple E5 double T22 Radek in an IS4 and Object 3. in an AMX. Looking forward to this. Hit points here in favor of Legion by a slight bit. Endgame here going for a heavy mix of armor and mobility with some DPM. Oh, nope, that's not who I wanted to. There we go. Winch here. Doing a more riskier approach. They had a light tank, he could have been spotted there. Of course they don't have one, so he can pretty much safely take this route. With Vanessa here to reset C, Whoopsie to spot C. Zerg, Dakotas, Angie, and Object here in position to cover A. But little do they know, everyone on the side of endgame here is on this flank. Good HC roll there. On Romka, 200 is a lot from Vanessa. He got spotted as well. And he got another one, and that's basically an entire AP shot with damage. Karolek here pursuing Whoopsie very aggressively. Legion here takes B and A. And Winch there. Trades some damage. And here come the T-22s of endgame. Orca, what was that? And Vanessa here, the first one to get focused. NG giving fire support, and Object here messes up his first shot. And the hit points are looking good for endgame right now. The focus fire is really good as well. But Ice Cream, he's blocking everyone. Driving through the middle there. Not sure where he wanted to go. Vanessa on 5 hit points here, barely alive. Winch here, he wants Whoopsie. He's going to commit to it as well, gets a shot in. And the damage on endgame side is spreading too much on 2 different tanks here. They need to focus. Whoopsie here, the T-22 with low hit points. Romka not able to penetrate. Nico is gonna go down. Bouncing another one as well. Winch here, is he able? No, he goes down without putting out another shot here. Hit points are still somewhat equal. Ice Cream here coming in as well. He needs to get Whoopsie. Object here is reloaded. Orca, what are you doing? Messes up his shot here. An Object is able to get another full clip out. And Legion, they might have just turned this around here. They need to focus on Annie. Orca needs to pen. But this is not looking good. Ice Cream. Aurolak, you need to penetrate. There we go. And you get in cover though. Akudas here is gonna cover for NG. And Ice Cream, he still has quite a bit of hit points. And Dakudas, he got ammo racked here. This is very crucial. Can Karolek do this though? Ice Cream. There we go. Karolek with the fire support, and Dakudas here, the last one left. Can he win on cap points though? He's running. Oh, he gets a shot from Karolek, but he is going to get away here. And there's no way endgame is going to catch him. And Legion barely scraping by here via supremacy. Throwing this away there with some really bad shots at the end. Not sure what happened there. Maybe in the heat of the moment. But Dakudas here survives and takes that win home for themselves. Karolek here. And Ice Cream as well as NG here doing top damage, 4,000 for each of them. An amazing result. But not enough for endgame to win here. Endgame is now with their back on the wall. are forced to win the next one. Still have a chance of winning. We have our lineups ready, same one as before for endgame. Legion here. I don't think they've swapped at all either. Triple T2 E5, double IS4 and double T22. No, they've definitely swapped something. I'm just not sure what it was, but I could be mistaken. I think it's Vanessa here, who has taken a different tank. And let's see if endgame is able to redeem themselves, or if it's going to be Legion winning 2-0 here in the finals of Prove Your Skill number 6. Both of these teams pretty much secured in the top 8. It's now all about placement. Legion here currently on top, first place, and endgame actually 500 cups behind. They want to get that W here to get ahead. And Raid and Loka here, who are fighting for 3rd place. Raid in 3rd on the leaderboard and Loka 5th. Loka definitely gonna go ahead of Immo here, who are 4th. Dropped out very early with both teams today. And endgame once again doing the same move. Legion here going for an AB again. As we see Zerd going in very quickly onto A with its speed boost. Is very much secured. See here being taken a bit late, but a triple camp here will do the job. And Kadolek has to be very careful here. Ice Cream here already spotted and takes the first shot from Vanessa. Very good crossfire here from him. Have a look at his current angle here. See Legion relocating. Their mediums staying behind. Their heavies turning around. Winch and Ramka here. Quite far ahead. Not a lot of support. We have Nikola here. A little bit behind. Oh. Ramka here. He had the chance to do some damage. And Zerd with a good cross shot here on Winch. And Legion with a massive HP lead here from the start. Walker calling for help. Walker really calling for help. Not sure where he's going, but he shouldn't be doing it on his own here. Even Kadolek taking quite the beating now. And endgame is relocating, drawing back their tanks. Okay, he needs to be very careful. If he gets found before the rest is there, he might be in serious trouble. But even Legion here, once again relocating, drawing back their T-22s. I think they are expecting this. Nikola here was thinking about it, but is drawing himself back. Walker and Ice Cream here gonna be grouping up. Gonna spot Zerd in a moment. And even Nikola here is gonna join them. They might be in serious trouble here if they got spotted out in the open. Zerd here doesn't have direct contact to them. Now he is in location. See, he has been spotted. Oh, and Radek now, the one losing some hit points. And even NG here. In game, making back some hit points, which they really need to. As they are down by quite a bit. Orca here. Loses some more. It's 1,500 lead for Legion here. And with both teams this good, that can already be a difference. Zerd here, creeping his way forward, gets spotted. And it seems that Legion has decided to push on to these three. And Nico, he needs to get the hell out of there. And the cross shots are coming in, but Endgame's heavies are way out of the fight. Ice Cream, Karolek, Winch and Romka are pushing in, but Nico, he's left behind and he drops. Instantly, Radek is down to a 2-shot. Orca here, running for his life. And Endgame, they need to pick up some kills. Look at the points, they are at 800 already. Endgame need to make a move, and Ice Cream here, he's very low, he's a 1-shot. And if they don't do anything quick here, they are gonna lose on points. Ice Cream here blocking Winch. Vanessa goes down, it's a 5-on-5 here, but the hit points are way in favor of Legion. And Karolek goes down as well. The cap points. Angie, Orca needs to pick up the kill here very quickly. Ice Cream goes down. Angie finally drops as well, but Winch is a 1-shot, and whoopsie. Ends it with a ram. An endgame here, just not able to find a way on Port Bay. Gets shut down here by Legion. Coming out on top with the better strategy. An endgame bleeding so much, leaving Nico there. Ice Cream blocking as well in his T22. That was not a good round for endgame. And Raid has beaten their opponent as well. Loka got shut down by Raid. 2-1 in tiebreaker here. Meaning this tournament is therefore over. And that means thank you all once again so much for watching. I do hope you did enjoy. Of course, feedback about commentary is as always appreciated, either on Discord in-game or in the comments / the live chat. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.